We created this firm and took our standards, our way of practice, borrowed a lot from litigation and settlement sections of large law firm practice. We took the corporate firm model, brought it to divorce practice. Nobody said we'd be successful at doing it. People were shocked when Joe and I got together because we were absolute opposites from approach. But it's like opposites attract and can really deliver the goods.
Saturday morning, Don was there all dressed in a coat and tie, and that was Don then. Don did dress it like that every day. And Joan was there in his Marine fatigues. And that's how different they were, which contributed to their success too. But both brought a lot to the table. Both were excellent partners. Both were very good mentors. When they created the firm and decided to change the practice of a family law firm from sole practitioners or very small groups of people together to a firm operating like a mid-sized firm, that was unique. That was quite a challenge at that time. We grew fairly rapidly. Within a couple of years, Charlie joined the firm, and then Carl and Bert joined the firm a few years after that. As we took on additional partners, we took on more associates. We've made a lot of case law in the state of Illinois. Our cases that emanated from trials in this office. You'll find on major principles of law that have evolved since 1977 when the Divorce Act was changed. One side or the other of those cases will be our firm.
We thought about going out of state and practicing, cutting a branch. We thought about a lot of things, and a lot of them didn't work out. They weren't up to our snuff. And so we started just opening the practice here, expanding it in Chicago, opening an office in Lake County, in DuPage County, and focusing more or less in Illinois. I knew Donnie basically from hearing motions of his or trials or whatever, sitting on the bench. I got to know him. But I knew Joe always before that. Joe didn't go to court too much, though. Donnie did. Joe was an interesting guy. He entered the Marine Corps early, and he talks about he was too short to get in, and his mother used to hit him over the head with a board. So he had a bump up there. But he was a half an inch short. So he got into the Marine Corps that way. And he served in Iwo Jima and some of the other islands and that. He's a very interesting guy, very affable, very friendly, always looking for a good time, always looking for a good-looking girl.
Joe DuCanto taught family law at Loyola University Law School. I taught family law or divorce law at the University of Chicago Law School. We've had a number of our lawyers teach at John Marshall Law School, Loyola Law School, and DePaul Law School. We hired excellent lawyers. We trained them in our model, in our vision, high ethics, civility, intelligence, work ethic, drive, and wanting to work and please people. And we grew from 5 at the start to now we have 46 or 47 lawyers in our firm. And most of them have been with us their entire careers. I have now 10 equity partners, and I think over half of them started with us as law clerks.
It's been a very, very interesting ride. It's been a very successful ride. It's been a very financially rewarding ride, and just keep up more of the same. Well, right now I golf a lot. I do fish a lot. And the rest of the time I read what I haven't read in years. Up until for 35 years I was practicing law in on the bench and that I was reading stuff dealing with work. Didn't have very little time to read what I wanted to read. Now I'm reading what I want to read.
People ask what keeps me engaged in practicing law. I say, Don, you don't really have to do this anymore. Why are you working so hard? Why are you doing it? And the simple answer is I love it. I love what I do. And it has added benefits now because I love our lawyers. I love our staff. I feel like they're family. We created them. I want to see their accomplishments. I want to see it up close. And I want to be available to mentor and help them so that we can keep the firm that I can be proud of.